Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 7th of August, and today we are bringing in 3 off-world security officers while harming as few other people as possible. We are Shaky, Have a Supplier, X-Foundry. None of those matter too much. We got a Concammer and a whole lot of swappers. That's a lot of swappers. Yeah. I guess the main thing we have to worry about is not bonking other people on our way out, but I think we can manage that just fine. We've got just guns, 60 seconds to escape. And since it's an easy Sunday, we can swap in on all 3 ships. Targets right there. They are not standing in the middle of a room. Get this auto zoom, and in we go. I'm gonna let that bonk first because I'm terrified of missing the target again. And there we go. You got 2 items. Oh, I should have paid attention to the keys. So this could have been bad if we didn't have access to the key. Whoops. Do we need to be careful getting out of here? I am sad that they both have an item. And I can't get either of them. Actually, no. This is... The reason why this is fine is actually because we've got swappers. Look at that. We've got... I could try and go for this crate. Would be pretty easy, but is it necessary? It's not necessary. But is it useful? Maybe. Wow, we're just getting all of it. Okay. Sure, let's go for this. Open crate. We get a shotgun. I suppose that's something. Yeah, quiet. Doesn't matter either way. Let's do this and catch ourselves. Considered going back and docking to get the target's item, but I want to guarantee being under 10 seconds. 8 seconds, very nice. I'm very surprised that we didn't have to... Well, we didn't have to, but we didn't even have the option of using our limited supply. We've got so many free ones. Okay, heat sensor and emergency shield. 20 seconds. So we're gonna have to be careful on the approach. Just because of how tight of an orbit that is. Now, which one are they orbiting? Probably this one. Target is right here, so we can get them from the outside. Just once again need to be careful about our positioning. Something like this, I think, would be good. I forgot which side they're on. Okay, so this should be good. Amazingly, that's kept auto zoom. I'll have to try to remember that. Was that a bonk? I think that was a bonk. Okay, so this is just really highlighting that bonking while this happens is bad. Also, I swapped with them and they have the key card. So this isn't all bad. Or is it? Okay, I'm going to try doing something. Do I want to try doing something? What are my options here? So I can capture them, get the key, get out. I can't get either of these crates. I can't swap out of this room from anyone on the outside. I could get someone to go to this store and then open it up. Now, what I was thinking is I can swap with the target. Is this lethal? It is lethal. But I could throw the hammer, swap with them, and then swap. That's gonna take too long for it to bounce. Maybe shocking myself into the pod. Then once it hits them, swap back, and then I have the key and I can swap with them and then get out. Man, that is weird. That is weird. But the only other way I can see to get out is to somehow get one of them to open this door, which I don't know of a way I can do. All right, this is weird, so let's do it. Now I'm out in space. The ship hasn't unloaded, which I'm slightly surprised about. I'm actually surprised about that. Let's try to... Okay, that was not nearly enough. I can't swap with anyone else because then they'll get killed. But... This is weird. The whole ship is loaded and I can even see inside it. Is this just what happens if you swap with someone who's out in space? Okay, so now the alarm's gone off to make things more fun. Alright. Gonna go for a dock. For the moment. And then they dropped a conch hammer. How ironic. Okay. I really should have paid attention to the fact that the boss had the key card, and then I could have done something different. But regardless, probably could have done some swapping and stuff, but alright, regardless, let's make sure we pick up this key, and then now we'll return to pod, try and navigate this as it goes all weird. This is difficult. Okay. We caught them this time, and we have the key now. We got those. And we got a non-lethal gun. And now we can get out of here. I don't know if the ship is going to stay unloaded. So in anticipation of that, we're going to just play this safely. Get them to look away. Pick that up, stop the remote, and let's see, does it unload? It does unload this time. Okay, that is weird, whatever happened there. But we did it. 15 seconds is a long time, but not the worst. Definitely would have been faster to just go through the ship manually, but we also did things and learned things, sort of. Okay, bosses have keys again. Glitch dash. Glitch dash is... can be used to get people to doors and stuff to open them, I suppose. Well, let's see what this looks like. Okay, target's right here. That's awkward to get into no matter what from the outside. So we're gonna dock first anyways, so we can get a good idea of what's going on in it. Okay, smooth. And we could swap to get key here. If we swap with you, we don't have a way out. So unless we did something like what we did last time and try and concuss them to get the key, that's not going to work. So yeah, I think... Alright, I'm gonna bash dash in because I don't want to accidentally undock while people are potentially getting harmed by my pod. And we'll go boop. Be the key card. We'll give you a swap so that you're not in the way. Now, you can see up until here. So the moment I open this door and step into view, you'll be teleporting. You need to be careful about that. Now, I need to get you out. This looks like the safest way to get you out. But on the other hand, I could go swap, 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 swap target, and then get out through there. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, so this will be weird. We'll go swap. Darn, I was hoping they wouldn't see me. Swap. Swap. Can't do a gun. Hopefully this isn't too close to the wall. Swap. And then I think swap with... I want to save the swap for a second, just in case the hammer doesn't knock him out. Okay, we're good. And then swap. And then, oh, I forgot that could still be a thing. Out. Pick you up. And there we go. Man, that using weapons while right before swapping is so much fun. It's nice that it can be a gun as well. We just couldn't use it this time because we had glitch dashers in the way. Oh wait, no, I actually should have done that because you would have teleported nearby. But then the bullet would have hit you, and then I could have swapped with you to get closer. So it's a very slight mistake there, but not really a mistake. More like optimization. Okay, that was an interesting one. Odd day all around. Okay, there we go. $5.99. Very nice day. 33 seconds. Quite happy. Quite happy. Yesterday, this was the double visitor day with some sidewinding action. I was really happy with ship 3 on that one. Managed to get through the whole ship 3 without... Did we even have bash dash? I don't think we didn't have bash dash, especially because it was a challenge, or challenge Saturday. We were able to do a little bit of armor bashing at the very end, but for the most part, ship 3 was just those extremely useful visitors and sidewinders. That was a lot of fun. Came in first. We have 7-2 with 47 seconds. Humbretto in third. Etsushiki in fourth. And Teal'c 2. Welcome to the top 5. Wait a minute. This is the wrong day. I forgot to change over the thing. I was just thinking that looked a bit weird. Why does this keep giving me 2 Vegas? This is the galaxy where I mess around with cheat engine and stuff. I don't know why it keeps giving 2 of that guy. Previous. This is the actual one. 51 seconds. That sounds more like it. That sounds more like it. Alright, I was gonna say that wasn't quite matching up. This was the one. I came in first, Etsushiki in second, Zazaza not far behind in third, Zeekza in fourth, and Umbrius in fourth place. Very good job, everybody. Have I seen Umbrius in the top 5? Maybe, but if I have, it's been a while. Going to the top 5 if not. And yeah, good job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge, but I want to try replicating what happened on ship 2. Okay, so I might be able to do this by not holding slow motion. All right, let's see. I can hold slow motion. All right. I'll jump out, let that drift for a little bit, then swap. Ah, you're too far away. Can I maybe reach you from here? Nope. Darn. Yeah. Shoot at me. No. All right, one more try. Swap. Damn it, they were caught. Alright. And then I assume that that's going to unload the ship. Yep. You're not supposed to catch him this time. Game. I'm trying to fail on purpose. Yeah, let's try jumping out this way. And then go. Boop. Okay. And then we go. See, I want to try doing this again. Just because. Nice, perfect pause. Okay, so that seems to keep the ship completely loaded. Now, if it... Okay. So if this was not a no harm day, but we had a similar thing of we needed to swap with the target, or we tried to swap with the target, but they had the key, so we wouldn't be able to get out of here. If it wasn't a no harm day, and maybe even sometimes if it was, we could swap back in. Actually, I think it's faster to just give you a bash. Pick you up. That's right, you dropped another hammer. Pick up. Yeah, both of these. So we should screwing this up a little bit. But we should be able to let the ship unload on this one. Let it unload. Yeah, it seems all good. Now, we've got some amount of time before what's their other face, probably along here somewhere, asphyxiates. So if we had this whole galaxy filled out, we could just beeline it to the closest one and maybe be safe. But I don't think we have that option here. And there's their death. So that is something that you could do to avoid a death. But at any rate, that's really interesting. That's an awkward, weird new way to keep the ship loaded. Is it useful in many cases? I don't know. Probably not. That does seem to save where you're at in it. Neat. But yeah. Learned something. I guess I'll be messing around in this galaxy later, but we learned something. And that is all for today's daily challenge, I suppose. Thank you for watching. That was neat. See ya.